Shit. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 2 of checking out Grand Theft Auto San Andreas HD. Again, we are on the PlayStation 4 version, and we are currently in San Fiero, just kind of driving around, and I was having some fun with the nitrous taxi that we unlocked in the last episode. So what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of drive around a little bit and get a glimpse of the city and see if anything stands out in terms of a, quote-unquote graphical upgrade, because really it's not updated, it's just a more clear picture as far as I can tell, but, that's me. Maybe somebody sees something I don't. It's very possible to happen. And then we're going to go see Mr. Woozy Moo. One thing I suppose I forgot to mention in the last episode, which I did an annotation for, but still I should have actually said it because I know some people automatically shut annotations off, is I've gone ahead and gone in the menu and muted the radio volume in the cars. So the radio stations still work. Again, a couple of songs are missing. I still, to this point, have not heard Tupac's I Don't Give a Fuck. So I'm going to officially call that gone from the soundtrack now. But yeah, they all work fine. You just didn't hear them in the last episode because I had them muted and forgot to say anything to anybody. So sorry about that. So a few things have come up since the last episode. As I'm recording this, it's been a couple of days since the first episode went online. There's been some frame rate issues in urban environments such as San Fiero here, as well as Los Santos. It seems like whenever there's a whole lot going on in terms of traffic and pedestrians, it doesn't get boggy, but there's a noticeable frame rate dip that I would think might be problematic doing some of the street races with. I've only done the one street race, which is mandatory for the storylines, and I'm not talking about the one out in the country where you first meet Woozy. I'm talking about one in the actual streets with heavy traffic and pedestrians all around and shit like that. But the frame rate issue didn't give me any problems there. I'm hoping to get to an area where I can kind of show that off, because it's just barely noticeable. It's nothing terrible, it's just you barely notice it. But when you get into some of those street races where there's a lot of sharp turns and things like that, I can maybe see that being an issue then. But again, I've had no problem with it because of it so far. Another thing is, when I went and did the 8-track stadium mission in Los Santos, the audio got kind of wonky. The music over the PA system would cut out and the audience would sound real distorted, almost like there was a blown subwoofer or something like that. It's very strange. It's the only area that I've encountered anything like that so far, and I have not checked out the stadium mission for this particular area that we're in now, San Fiero, which has a 60-second demo derby race or something to that extent. I forget exactly what it is. There was another one. Okay, yeah, sometimes whenever you bring up your map and you're listening to the radio, we'll see if it'll do it now. No, I'm not hearing it. Every once in a while, whenever you bring up your map, there'll be a ticking sound, and the only thing that I can equate that to is like if anybody has a surround sound system at home and they've ever had a loose cable and it's just barely making contact and kind of cutting in and out real quick, that's what it sounds like. None of these are game breaking, mind you. It's just some things I've noticed since the last episode. Grab some cash real quick. So there's a little bit of a drive around of the big town of San Fiero. Let's get in our happy cab and... Ooh, wait, let's take that car. That looks fast. Probably not as fast as a cab with nitro, but still looks fast. Yeah, the Sultan of SWAT, baby. You know what I'm talking about, y'all. So let's go see Woozy right quick. I'm not sure what he's got for us. This is going to be the first mission that I've done for him since I've been here. He's got like 5 or 6, I think. I've actually been kind of taking it real light on the story missions since I've got to San Fiero. just been kind of tinkering around and going on dates with the woman that you can, well, one of two women that you can swoon here. Okay, yeah, so that was another thing. On these dates, the woman that I'm talking about, the one that gets you out of the hospital for free without costing you any money or taking your weapons away, she likes to go dancing for some reason in this particular playthrough that I'm doing. And I've noticed that in the club here in San Fiero, I didn't have this issue when I was in Los Santos, but here in San Fiero, whenever you hit your button to sync up with the music, you know, there's a little flashing white circle around the button whenever you hit it. That isn't present in the club in San Fiero until you get over 4,000 points, which is kind of strange. I mean, that's not game breaking either, but that's a weird one, man. I've never seen that before. Here we go. Grab your 40s. Bitches.
Alright, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Kick ass, man.
We're closed, Puckeye.
Easy, man. I'm here to see Woozy.
Oh, upstairs.
Stupid ass motherfucker.
Come on, Birdstone. Come on, go. Come on, you can do it.
I'm Johnson. I'm here to see Woozy. I work with him.
You suck.
Yes, right this way. You know of the boss's curse?
Curse? Nah.
He's blind.
Blind. But we was just racing cars last week.
Yes, I know. He's blessed with unbelievable good fortune. And the triad that would do anything for him? We call him our lucky mole.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
I like Woozy, man. He's my dog. There he is.
Woozy!
Hello, Carl.
Hey, what's happening, Woozy? You know, how you doing?
Straight to the facts. I can't use your help unless I'm open with you about who I am and what I do. Let me reintroduce myself. I am the boss of the Mountain Plowboys.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Why don't you sit down? As Daidai-lo of the Triad, it is my responsibility to see that disputes are settled without damaging important business.
Where I come in at?
We shall see. I'm about to drop in on a local triad that failed to show face at the last Tong meeting. Come with me, and you'll see how we triads settle things without recourse to unnecessary violence.
All right, I'll ride with you.
All right, let's go for a drive.
We'll need a ride. Mine's getting some bodywork done to it.
All right, don't trip.
Hey, there's the car. Nice, nice.
The Blood Feather Triad have a storehouse around the block. We shall see what excuses they have to offer.
Okay, so what's all this talk of business?
Some small-time Vietnamese gangs have been making trouble lately. We're not sure why they're gaining any courage now, but I'm nervous about the situation.
How do I fit in all of this?
You're an outsider. This is a place. Come on, it's this way.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Now, where's that loose cop?
Hey,
Oh.
what the hell you doing?
Just checking the, you know, shut up, Carl. This way.
I'm stuck. I can't move. I can't do anything. I can bring up the map, though. Oh, no. I'm seriously stuck, man. I can't fucking move at all.
Hey, handsome.
Now, that's fucking interesting.
Isn't the Cot a great club? See you
Bye, lady.
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Damn, you look fine.
Well, shit. I'm gonna have to do a
I was talking.
quick exit out of the game. I guess we'll be back in a quick edit, huh?
We'll need a ride. Mine's getting some bodywork done to it.
All right, don't trip.
Let's try this again. Hey, Maybe if we approach it from the other side, huh?
Around the block. We shall see what excuses they have to offer.
That's the first time I've ever encountered something
so
like
what's all
that.
this talk of business?
Some small-time Vietnamese gangs have been making trouble lately. We're not sure why they're gaining any courage now, but nervous about the situation.
How do I fit in all of this?
This is a place. Come on, it's this way.
Hey, we can move now. What about Woozy, though? Alright, yeah, here he comes. Okay, good. Good, we're back on track. Yeah, first time I've encountered something like that in this game.
Now, where's that loose cop?
Hey, what the hell you doing?
Just checking the, shut up, Carl. This way.
I
Hey,
didn't...
what's with all these people? Where they going?
Something isn't right here. We should be careful. Follow me.
I did encounter something like that when I was playing Mad Max, but that game had a shitload of bugs. Again, as I've said before, not unplayable. It was a great fucking game. Highly worth it, but yeah, I did run into that once there. Similar to how he just hit
What's
a wall.
wrong? You lost? You need a hand?
No. I was just, getting the feel of the place. Stick close.
Switch over to Mr.
We're
AK.
here. This way.
Oh, look at the shadow effect.
Strange. This gate is usually locked.
A little bit of transparency
Stick
there on the
close.
characters.
Oh, man. Woozy.
What's got you so spooked? Oh, sorry. Didn't see you lying down there.
He's dead. They all are.
The blood feathers wiped out?
Die low. Forgive me. I was too scared to fight, so I hid.
Enough. What happened here?
Vietnamese surprised us. Cut us all down. Shit! Here they come again!
Oh no! They got backup! Get your gat! Get your gat!
The triads must have vengeance!
Yeah, eat that! Oh shit. Oh, not the sniper rifle.
Well, screw you, asshole.
Eh! Oh, look at that. Perfectly timed. Fuck yeah. Where's my AK?
You gonna
Hell, sewers! That was the sniper bullet! CJ, take out that
Oh, look at that shit. I like it when they go flying off the buildings like that.
You will wander as ghosts!
You want this, huh?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Quick.
Alright, let's roll, Woozy. That's not my car. I want the fast one.
We got more company.
I want the fast one.
You drive. I'll send them back to the sewers.
Alright, where they at? Where they at? Oh, that doesn't help. There we go. Ah, if I can hold on to the fucking button.
I'll take care of these murderous scum.
That looked like the last of them.
Thank you, Carl. You saved me from having to kill them all myself.
Shit. Well, that was fairly simple, huh? Yeah, not bad.
A token of the Tong's appreciation for what you did today.
What are we at? Man, we're looking decent on time. That's a fast car. Oh, so's that. That's the one I want.
You got the car of my dream.
That's the one I want. Yes. Yeah, so this is all I've been doing is just kind of bombing around town. Took care of a couple of property missions. I'm going to have to retract a statement that I made in the last episode where I said that Wrong Side of the Tracks was my least favorite mission in the whole game. Yeah, I was not thinking of the Zero missions at the time. My god, those things fucking suck. Especially courier, or what is it, transportation lines? Where you fly the little robotic airplane? Yeah, fuck that mission. Severely. There's no set pattern to it, man. I totally forgot about that until earlier this morning. Fucking sucked. But it got done. So there we are. There's a little bit of San Fiero in HD. There's a Woozy... Oh my god, there's music. There's a Woozy mission. And now that we've got a copyright strike on the fucking video, shit. Oh, I forgot to do that. God damn it. Ah, well, it got done. Maybe I was talking loud enough that it won't trigger any alarms of any kind. But if you see an ad at the beginning of this video, there you go. There's your reason why. So, my bad. I was doing so good with that fucking shit, too. God, I did great in the last episode. But yeah, so, San Fiero. Nice place to visit. Wouldn't want to live here. Too hilly for me. And the fog is a motherfucker. In fact, that's another thing that I can say was kind of changed. Or at least has a little bit more of a presence in this HD version. Is when it gets foggy in this game, now it gets fucking foggy. I mean, it's to the point where you can't see a goddamn thing in front of your face if you're driving around at night. I mean, it's pretty fucking bad, but effective, you know, for what it is supposed to be. So there's that change. And another thing I want to kind of address while I'm on the train of thought is I had said in the last episode when we did the wrong side of the tracks mission that there were only 3 people on top of the train now. No, I was wrong. I rewatched the footage. Excuse me. I rewatched the footage, and there are 4 of them, but for some reason, there was one guy that was automatically dying every time the mission would start up, and I just never noticed it until I actually rewatched the footage a couple times. So that's kind of strange. I don't know if that's... Well, I mean, it has to be some kind of glitch, but I haven't really come across anything that's made me had to exit out of the game and start again, except for what we just saw a couple of minutes ago with me being frozen in place. So fairly bug-free. I recommend it. You know, if you've never played this game before, definitely pick this motherfucker up at full price because it's worth it. It's a great game. That's if you've never played it before. If you have played it before and you've still got your PlayStation 2 and you've got a copy of it for that, or if you've got it on PlayStation 3, you know, the old PSN version of that. If you want it again, I mean, it's a great game. So if you really enjoy it, I think you'll get your money's worth. But if you're just going for it again just for the trophies, like I talked about in the last episode, yeah, just wait for it to go on sale because it does pop up in the PSN sales every now and again. It only gets down to about, you know, $10 or whatever, but at least you're not paying $15 for a game that you've already bought, you know, 2 times already. So there we are, Grand Theft Auto HD. Not really a whole lot left to say about it. I'd love to do a series on it, but yeah, too many fucking record labels involved with the soundtrack of it for me to... That's not worth it in my opinion. So yeah, alright. I gotta go because I got me a drop top. And if I hit the switch, then I can make that ass drop. It's a big mean world out there. Keep your unit on you. See ya.